While we've been building Amafit, we realized something very, very interesting, and the data was actually shocking. That first is volume. When you go dancing in one night, you could actually dance up to 15 kilometers. That's about 30,000 steps. For context, a marathon is 50,000 steps. I have a feeling some of you have danced a marathon, but you weren't sure that you have actually danced one. So, what does this mean? And how is this like taking me closer to what I'm talking about? Second is the brain. Now, while you're running, it's a bit simple because running is linear. But when you're dancing, you have to engage parts of your hippocampus. That is, you have to recall different dance moves from like a different song. How do I do this? Shwalabam, how do I zip? Yeah. And at the end of the day, while you're doing that, you're engaging your hippocampus. And also when you're dancing, you have to dance with people. You have to dance with someone around you. And while you're doing that, you're building cognitive load. You get? So what the data shows and the studies are showing is that dancing is by far the most effective physical activity to reduce dementia amongst people. Can you imagine? So in Africa, we're suffering from a problem called xenocentrism. Xenocentrism in psychology is where you prefer the things of others and the products of others over your own. And what does this mean? I'm a victim of this as well. I would prefer running on the treadmill than beating the drum. Or you prefer a Peloton class to an Exkista circle. But I want to hold your mind for a second and build an imagination. Imagine an AFCON, but for dance. Not a talent show, but a sport. Like we bring athletes together in a stadium and they're competing, but this time they're competing in the Maasai Adumu or in the Ivorian Mapouka. You get? Because these are all different African dance moves that we have in our pattern. And what this means is that it calls for us to standardize African movement in a way that other people can actually consume it, because that's our thing. We need a solution that is actually native to us as Africans.